the night that I was gonna die, remember I said they were gonna steal it. And not just the physical people, but the enemy. Oh, because time and dates. It goes pretty fucked up, but nevertheless. And because of what happened to me the other night, I have to do this because without it, it's influencing one of my major witnesses for my case, which is my dad. And for a long time, I've been telling my dad I'm not doing good. And I haven't talked to my dad since I left it at church. And we talked all the time. And I've told my sisters about it. They know who they are. Because we're pretty close. Because he called me son for so long. And now he don't even know why he called me it. And the major freaking influence in his life is because he loves going to church. And he has to know that it's a false preacher. Because it's messing up my case. And this is one reason why I say OCS is part of it too. Because they took him as a witness off my case. And tried to say they made a report, but I have information that says they never even followed through with it. Never. And all of these things that were said against them. Here we go. 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 Now this is what I mean when I said I had to deal with fucked up shit. So you just look at it real quick. And it's the same as the other one. Why? Because this phone, I haven't shown people nearly my entire case. And this is what they were going to snag and come in and steal. Because I heard a voice in my head said that once they tried to take me away or shoot me, they were going to come in here and raid it and steal everything. Because there's a thing here too, just like there is in that church. Because he's a false preacher. Probably gotta go. Yeah, that's why I messed up. I had to go to freaking photos, but go to screenshots because it's quicker that way. Yeah, all of this is at the same time frame. I had to go. There we go. But I might as well do the other ones. Now, what I'm doing is so people don't think this is made up. Now look, because I've never erased anything. I've always told people, this is my 5th device. This is the very first one. And the reason this even got broke was I think it was, so many times I met June, but when I first met her, it broke that day. And then I have some form of, don't worry about that, but time and dates, right? And this was all because she was still coming to the church too. And what I'm saying is, so when I tell people, so they don't think that I'm slandering, that I shoveled that place. The place was flooding and nobody ever came to freaking help. Sometimes some of the people came to plow, but that was like, you know, really it. I listened to them for a long time, and this pastor has never said a kind word to me. He pretty much started taking things from me for some odd reason because something was going on. And what I mean is, like, it wasn't just physically, it was spiritually. Because when this man looked at me after so many times of pleading, being there for so long, which I've asked him for a job because he's the owner of Big Daddy's now, right? After so long, he finally decided to, you know, give me one, knowing this situation, right? This is how I know it wasn't just physical, it was spiritual as well. Like I said, my case is not only, you know what I mean? It's spiritual and physical at the same time. So when I tell people that on the night that I left that place, this man tried to claim that he raised my kids, and I had to be evil, because how the hell he's raising my kids when I'm taking them everywhere I go when I had them? Okay, right? And then he also said at the end, when me and my dad drove away, who was my witness, who's been through mostly all of this, and I know that it's whatever is in that church, my dad keeps going to that church, and that man is up there talking. Why? Because they're on the internet. And I need to let my dad know that that's a false preacher, and I'm able to prove it. And with this is what they were going to kill me for, alongside with everything else. And it ain't a joke, because he has to be exposed, because he's influencing people and he talks on people.